What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some Warning. We're looking at Dust to Dust. I guess. All right. So as I haven't checked this version out, I was told to. I've done this song once. I did the live at Teatro. I think I was told to check out live at Lunario. This is 5 years ago, so knock 5 years off their current ages. 5 or 6 years ago. This is posted like 5 years ago, 5 years ago and change, whatever. Um, I guess so. This is the prologue for Queen of the Murder Scene. So they introduced the entire album, I guess, on this set, right? Um, I've kind of gone into detail with my other reaction. It's the song itself lyrically is sort of reminiscent of just an explanation of like life's fleeting moments, and but it also sort of pertains to their story that they're with this album, um, but with life's fleeting moments, there is a chance or opportunity for salvation, right? There is some religious undertones, and then on the flip side, ultimately at the end of the day, as is the lyrics, everything kind of turns to dust. But, anyways, I'm not gonna get real into detail lyrically. I just want to see it performed. If I recall, and again, everything I see of theirs you've seen with me. So I think this is one of my favorite songs that I listened to so far. I think it was Pow led, right, which I loved, and then Danny and Ale, running kind of backup vocals and whatnot. Danny more so, but I seem to remember really liking this song. That's a sick bass. I like that. That doesn't look like with all the sparkles and shit. That's anyways. So do me a favor, first and foremost, go support the Warning. Go like and subscribe if you like what I do. Please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. So we're looking at Dust to Dust. This is live at Lunario. And from what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first time that they perform this live. So I'm going to go headphones. I want to hear everything like a creep.
¡Vamos, Ciudad de México!
You know what's weird? I just noticed about this. Am I yelling? I'm sorry. Am I yelling? It's not that bad. Okay. Um, uh, when Ale had her hair cut like that and she was a little bit younger, she looked a lot more like Pow. Do you guys notice that? Am I way off here? I think as she's grown up and matured, and I think a little bit less to that. Obviously, they're sisters, so they all, you could characteristics anyways. They're gonna look alike. But and speaking of Ale, that intro kind of bass solo. I don't know if I remember that the other time, but that was sick. Yeah, this is what I remember it to be, if not better. or maybe it's just I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen it in a minute, or I haven't seen this ever, but I haven't heard the song in a minute. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's whatever the last song you listen to, right? It's always your favorite. Um, but I mean, there are others that are up there too right now, but this song's great. Sorry to run that back. And Pal's Pal's a she needs to she needs to be like under lock and key. She's like a little nuclear weapon, uh, with her abilities, just everything she's doing, and I mean you gotta always think back to how young these girls are. It's nuts. Um, Brothers, if you want to seek salvation, I think it's kind of tough, but basically you have to earn it. I think is what he's saying. So it's kind of it's there's I don't know if I explained that on the last time. It's kind of tough to hear him, but anyways.
Start again. Dust to dust, you're born to rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, we're born to rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, we're born to rust, and we shall start again. But are you going? Just for that, you
Danny has something to say. Yo, somebody comment down below how badass it was if you were there. It doesn't look like that big of a venue. Let me know if I'm wrong. Um, but that looks like a ton of fun because if you get a little bit more of like a smaller sort of room or whatever, or more of like an intimate setting, it's just you could potentially feel it a lot more, and it's right in your face, right? I probably could have let that play out.
Buenas noches, Mexico!
All right, so they ended the show like that. It sounds like, right? Okay. Um, I would probably end a show like that too. Um, Interested to know if they didn't, what came next. But it's when you say goodnight. It's kind of, you know, unless you know, have an encore or another performance. But yeah, if any of you guys were there, let me know. That was super badass. I'm glad I didn't jump to do that right after I did the other one. Just because it would have been the same. I would have, you know, you listen to the same song, right? So I waited like a couple months, uh, and then you. So now, like, I'm trying to get through enough of their catalog before like I start just, you know, running their music on repeat in my car, at the gym, because I don't want to hear it a ton before, because then there's nothing to for me to actually talk about or react to. Um, I'd either be sitting here making shit up, or you know, you would know if I've heard it a million times or seen it a million times. But no, that's cool. I don't know that have I seen anything from that set. I had to have, right? Let me just check real quick. Um, I don't know that I did. going through my playlist here. I've done a lot of warning in a short time. Anyways, please go support these girls. Go like and subscribe. And of course, if you like what I do, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. The best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. Jump over there. It's the best way to get requests to me. There's a bunch of people, a lot of the army coming and saying what's up, and telling me what to do next. So send me a DM or comment right away on the first post that's there just for requests. So it's free, like I said. Some people support, some people don't. You don't have to. I feel your support anyways. Like I said, go support. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you on the next.